Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me on the Up for Dinner today. We're going to be making some absolutely delicious branzino with a side of asparagus and the drizzle of this delicious creamy sauce. So let's get started.
You gotta cook and you know you're not a chef, but the kitchen shouldn't put you to the test. So put your apron on, turn up the heat, and in a matter of minutes we'll be ready to eat. Up for dinner. You're watching up for dinner.
So for the dish today, we're going to be using branzino for branzino. We're going to dust it with flour very quickly and then pan fry it on each side. And then for the side dish, we're going to use asparagus, which we're going to steam and add some delicious sauce. We're going to use the ends of asparagus for that delicious sauce with a little bit of cream, drizzle of olive oil, of course, you know, the salt. There's some butter here as well. And just a smidge, a little bit of spinach over here, just to add a little bit of green color to that sauce. And of course, onions and garlics. That's it. Let's get started. So for the sauce, we're going to be using literally just the bottoms of our asparagus. So we're not going to throw that away. No waste, you guys, no food waste. We're going to find a wonderful way to incorporate it into the dish. We're going to use 2 shallots. Couple of cloves of garlic. All right, we're gonna start with our sauce because we'll need it to be a little bit colder by the time we're serving. So first, we're gonna put the olive oil into our frying pan, just like this. And onions will go next. We're gonna saute our onions until golden, and then we're gonna add about a tablespoon of flour just to make our sauce nice and thick right onto the onions. Okay, that's looking very nice. I think it's a perfect time to add our asparagus ends right into it, just like this, you guys. Gonna add some salt and let it cook for a while, okay? I'd say for about 5 to 7 minutes. It's starting to turn beautifully green, you guys. Check this out. It's cooking. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a nice piece of butter into our sauce and making. And we're gonna continue simmering it for another 5 minutes or so. Okay, we see that the butter and everything looks a little thicker because of the flour that we used. This is great, that's exactly what we need. So now is the good time to add the cream, you guys. So we have our 200 ml cream and we're gonna nicely pour it right in, just like this. And we're gonna let it simmer for another couple of minutes. And I'm just gonna add a pinch of salt and a little bit of red pepper for extra flavor. Now I'm just gonna add the crushed garlic. And for extra green, we're gonna add our spinach to get that beautiful, rich color. Okay, looking good, you guys. Now is the perfect time for us to blend it. And then we'll need to strain it to make sure that fibers are going to be left in the strainer and the sauce is going to be extra creamy and buttery. All right, so I transferred it into this bowl and we're just going to blend it very quickly and then we're going to strain it. Okay, now we're going to strain it, you guys. We strained our delicious, creamy sauce and we're gonna put it back on the stove just to let it thicken a little bit more. That just looks so perfect, look at it. So we'll let it simmer literally for about a minute at most, and then we'll put it aside. It's nice and thick. It's very creamy and I love this color. So that's absolutely perfect. I'm gonna put it aside and we're gonna start on our branzino and asparagus, you guys. So the next step is our asparagus. We're just gonna take it as they are, place it into our pan, and I have a super hot boiling water here, and that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna apply or pour the boiling water right onto the asparagus. We're gonna add some salt and let it cook for about 2 minutes, okay? Then we're gonna strain. All right, we're gonna coat our delicious branzino in the flour very lightly, just for it to have nice and crispy skin. There's multiple ways of doing it, but this is the way that I traditionally usually do it at home, okay? So one at a time. And now we're gonna be pan frying our branzino on each side. So there you go. We have to put it skin down always, you guys. Otherwise, it's not gonna be as delicious and it's gonna be a struggle for you to remove it from the pan actually. So always skin down. All right, we're gonna add some salt. Okay, the fish is looking really nice. The asparagus is strained. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add a nice piece of butter to it and allow for it to simmer for another minute or so. Now the fish, we're gonna be flipping it. We're gonna be flipping it one side at a time. Let's see. Beautiful. Wow, check this asparagus. My gosh, it looks amazing. We are good to plate it. Nice. Nice and buttery, you guys. Beautiful. Just perfect. Our fish is almost ready. It's really exciting. The smell is absolutely wonderful. And don't forget about our delicious creamy asparagus sauce. That's gonna make it and take it to a whole new level of sophistication, you guys. This is so exciting, you guys, because our fish is looking beautiful and crispy and it's ready to go. So I'm gonna transfer it onto the plate. Wonderful, and we're ready to plate and serve. Okay, we're just gonna add our sauce. And we're gonna do a little drizzle, just like that. Oh my goodness, the moment of truth. I'm gonna give it a try. Wow, this is so delicious. I hope you guys will give it a try at home. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and follow for more. Take care. See you next time.